The consequences of driving with a suspended license. Driving with a suspended license is a big deal and is against the law. Understanding the difference between suspended and revoked licenses. While they're similar, license suspensions and revocations have different levels of severity. A suspended license is usually for a set period of time and has specific conditions you need to meet before your license can be reinstated. For instance, in California, a license can be suspended for 4 years if a driver gets into a car accident without proof of insurance. A driver can apply to have the license reinstated after a year if they have proof of insurance. Some license suspensions have an indeterminate period. When this happens, the courts may have a minimum period before they'll consider reinstatement, which can be a year or more. In both instances, you may have to pay a fee to have the license reinstated or reissued. Revocations can happen when a driver is no longer fit to drive. Common reasons for license suspensions. While each state differs, these are some of the reasons for suspensions. Fixed-term suspension. This type of suspension allows the driver to make amends before a certain due date, and if the conditions have been met, they may apply for their license to be reinstated. In some states, such as California, the minimum period can be up to a year before they'll reinstate. Indefinite suspension. There is no term on this suspension type, it lasts as long as the driver doesn't make amends. The consequences of driving with a suspended license. While there might be different penalties in the various states, one thing they all have in common is that driving with a suspended or revoked license is a misdemeanor offense that could result in jail time or a steep fine. In the District of Columbia, for instance, the fine is up to $5,000 and jail time up to a year. When a driver is found to be a repeat offender in terms of driving with a suspended license, they may face severe penalties. A suspended license means no driving until the period is up and all the court's conditions have been met. In some cases, the court may require you to take traffic school to get your license back. Thanks for watching.